Okay, Brandon, this is my first ever interview for a book about Speedy the Turtle. So, I guess the first thing I need to do is get your full name. What's your middle name?
J.
Brandon J. Howard?
Uh-huh.
And when were you born?
March 23rd, 2001.
Terrific. I just want to ask you some questions about Speedy. So, and anything you think of as we're going, you can tell me about Speedy.
Okay.
But, first of all, how did you get Speedy?
On Easter, my mom, we always wanted a turtle, or just a pet. And on Easter, well, a couple days before that, or weeks, my mom told us that a lady at work was giving away a turtle because she's had it, for some 20 years or something.
Wow.
And my mom, she's told us that she had it, and we got all excited, and we asked, can we have it? And she's like, well, think about it. And so on Easter, she came home, and she asked us questions like, did you have, it can climb, which it can, because it has the claws thingies, and it likes vegetables and fruits, and, oh, there was one more question, I just forget it. And she walked in with a huge blue box, and she opened it, and the turtle came out, and my dad started got a little mad because he didn't know, and he didn't want a turtle. That's sort of how we got it.
But Speedy came from North Carolina.
Yeah, he came from North Carolina.
Was it a lady or was it your uncle that had him?
It was a lady from my mom's work who worked there at the hospital, Beaumont.
Here in Troy, not in North Carolina?
No.
I thought Speedy came from North Carolina.
He did. He was born in North Carolina.
Oh.
But, and he was raised on a farm. And so, they moved here with the turtle. And their sons were really old now. And so they gave it away to us.
Oh, that's different. So he was born in North Carolina and he came to Michigan a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't your uncle's pet.
No.
I thought it was your
uncle's.
I thought it was your uncle when you went to visit him.
Oh, you thought we went
I thought you went
military?
Uh-huh.
No, it was from my mom's work.
Oh.
But he was born in North Carolina.
Got it.
At least that's what I think.
So how old do you think Speedy is?
28 years old.
Wow.
Maybe they can go to 80 years old.
Wow. Cool. I didn't know that. Okay, that's different than what I thought. That's cool. So how did Speedy get his name? Was that the name he always had?
Yeah, I think so. Because he was a little fast for a turtle. And so they just called him Speedy.
Cool. And then, when did you lose Speedy? I forget what happened.
Oh, what happened? Okay, it was an important day, sort of, because the day, Colin first knew how to ride his bike, and so we were all excited about that. And the second thing is that Jack was there.
Oh, and was that the day he got lost?
Yeah, and my friend came too.
All that happened in the same day?
Yeah, that's what my mom said. And yeah, and so my brother, all of us, we just wanted to take Speedy outside in the front yard by the hostas, and me and Brendan, we went in the backyard. And we told Graham, watch the...
And who was your friend? I forget.
Brendan.
Brendan.
Yeah. Brendan and Brandon. And so, we told my brother, can you watch the turtle? And I guess he didn't. We said it. We didn't say it loud enough. He didn't hear it, so we didn't know. So we just went in the backyard. And I went in the front yard when Brendan left to check on Graham to see how he was doing. And I looked, he wasn't there. And so I looked in his cage, and the Speedy wasn't there. And I asked Graham, weren't you watching the turtle? And he's like, no, you never told me to do that. And so we all started looking for him and looking for him.
Oh my gosh.
And my mom, she was gone. She was getting her hair or nails done. And we looked like, it's like in the hostas, in the front yard, backyard, around the block. And so when my dad got home, we made flyers saying lost turtle. And like everybody started coming to our house saying, oh, I think we have a turtle. And they brought the turtle. And like some of them were mean turtles, like a little one that when my friend Dominic was over, we went outside because someone pulled up. And he said, I think I have your turtle. But it was really little and black, and it hissed. And so that wasn't him. Another guy helped us look, but we didn't find it. And we went to the... Oh, and my grandpa just... I don't know. If he didn't think of this, we would have not have found him. But he just randomly, out of thin air, just like asked his random people in our block, have you seen a turtle? And they said, yeah, we have. And we took it to the nature center. And he said, did it look like just today? And he said, did it look like this? And he showed him a picture. He's like, that's the exact same thing. And so they said they kept it for a night. And they thought it was just an ordinary turtle. So they took it to the nature center and just put it by this little creek. And so every day we just kept going over there and looking. And we told the head people, the head people in the nature center about we should to keep an eye out for them, and if anyone sees them, just call us. And they looked, and then changing things. Okay, so Speedy, he was walking. He got out of the nature center, and he was walking across Beach Road, by the nature center. And you know that lilac lane, and it has a lake next to it.
Yep.
And it has a stoplight, stop sign. And so he went over there, and then there was this guy's right in the morning, and this guy's screen door was sort of open, and he crawled right into it while they were eating breakfast, and they just saw the turtle in the house because the dog started growling at it. And they're like, oh my gosh, there's a turtle in here. And so they took it to the lake and put it by the lake, and they sat on a bench back there and watched it. And the turtle, Speedy, he didn't walk to the water. He just came back to them and went by their feet. And they said, this must be a pet. So they called the nature center, and the nature center said there was a woman who was looking for this turtle. And the nature center called, and for some reason, that was the day we got Savannah. It was so
gosh.
Weird. No, or was that the day my mom said, yeah, that was the day when we got Speedy. Oh, no, I got confused. That was the day we called my dad and asked, can we get a dog? And he said no. That morning they called, and then the next day we got a dog.
Oh my gosh.
And everyone was happy and all that.
That's cool. This is even more than I knew. Okay. Man. So finally, Speedy kept coming back to those people, and I forget how they connected, how you guys found out where Speedy was.
Well, Speedy, he, I would say, broke into somebody's house by just, going in the screen door, and the people just took it to the lake, and they just figured out this must be a pet to somebody, and so they just called the nature center and said, yeah, a woman's been looking for this, and they called us.
Wow. How do you spell Savannah? S-A-V-A-N-N-A?
I think S-A...
V-A... You want to try it?
Yeah, I would know if I saw it.